Okay, new camera and just somewhere, and I want to talk to a guy, and we're going to see how it goes. We're going to have a little chat. And your name is?
David Alward.
And you are?
Prefer Dave, actually.
Dave. And absolutely. You are?
I'm the new Premier of New Brunswick. I'm the MLA for Woodstock.
I know it's hard to believe, but there's still a lot of people out there that don't know you.
That's changing, believe it or not. Look, during the campaign, we had what I felt was a real effective set of advertisements that talked about things that are important to me. Some of my history as well. For me, I got involved in politics back in 1998 because I was a volunteer in my community who felt that the government of the day had left people behind. And it's been an incredible experience working with the people of Woodstock over the last number of years, having the chance to work as a minister of agriculture, fisheries, and aquaculture, and working with community leaders there and business leaders. And now, as leader of the PC Party for New Brunswick and the Premier, it's a chance to work at another level again. And
you came a long way. I mean, we both came a long way since you and me doing the interview in the alleyway of the city, and now we're in the Premier's office. You know, it shows that if a person wants to accomplish something, he or she can.
Look, yesterday I had a chance to be in Moncton. There's a young guy from Moncton, a young entrepreneur. His name is Brad LeBlanc, and he had a dream of something called a Dream Festival for Atlantic Canada, but hosted in Moncton. And yesterday there were more than 5,000 people there, and Sir Richard Branson was there, and Kevin O'Leary was there, and Clara Hughes, and past Premier Frank McKenna, just as examples to talk about how our dreams can become a reality. And I'm someone who's experiencing that. It's an incredible experience. But you know, ultimately politics is about people and how we relate to each other, how we deal with tough issues as we go forward together. And for me, for yourself as well, we're certainly living a dream that's an incredible opportunity.
You told me this summer during the election that New Brunswickers were like a fishbowl. They didn't want to be bothered. Like, people weren't going out of their way to meet David Alward. Now you're Premier. A lot of people, like, if I was in St. John, the only time I would meet David Alward would be during a function, which I have to pay some money to attend. How do you plan as Premier now to meet people?
Well, look, I meet people literally every day, and have a chance to participate in many different things. Last night there was a fundraiser for our men and women and families of the military who are injured. Had an opportunity to be there supporting them. Today I'm going to have a chance to sit down with the Premier of Nova Scotia to talk about how we can improve our relations, how we can work more collaboratively as Atlantic provinces, as one of the things that we've committed to as a government. And it'll begin with the Office of the Premier, is we will engage New Brunswickers on issues that are important to them. We know we've got some tough challenges as we go forward, whether that's the fiscal situation that we face as a province, whether it's the issue of poverty, whether it's how we build New Brunswick economically so we can afford the services that we need to have. But governments can't accomplish it alone. They need to involve people. So my commitment is, and it starts with myself, I will be accessible to the people of New Brunswick, to different organizations that help build the province. Our ministers and our MLAs will, and that's what I've been as an MLA over the last 11 years. It should be no different than how I conduct the work that I do every day with the people of Woodstock.
And on record, you hold the record of replying to an email as a minister, the Bernard Lord government, on a Saturday night. It took about 11 minutes. And I always respected you for that. Okay, now I want to talk about other issues. This is the end of part one. No problem. Right back.